Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and we are here for the finale for season 1 of the Mighty Nine. I actually forgot or didn't know. I knew that I heard that they were changing when the finale was going to be aired. I forgot to check to when that was, and so this was sprung as a surprise to me. So if this is a little late, I'm sorry, and this is why I'm dressed the way I am. I just got back from work. We're going to get into this as quickly as possible. So, last we left off, we dealt with the Volstruckers unfortunately getting another win. Basically, Akira Tasha was unfortunately put to death. There's some stuff back and forth going on between Trent and Vess, and we got some interesting little hinting as to that story with Vess and you know what's been going on with Molly, or what happened with Molly in the past, or Lucian. We didn't get Yasha at all last episode, which I'm going to assume we're getting this episode because it's the finale, and all of our groups. I'm curious how that's going to happen. And also we're dealing with the beacon. The gentlemen kind of put that under our radar in the campaign. That wasn't the case, which is I really like the way they did this though. And in the campaign, it was like they stumbled upon the beacon. They didn't know what it was for and what it was and stuff, and why the Empire had it. In this one, that they're basically intent on, or their goal is to like help stop the war and also to weaken Trent and all this other stuff. So yeah, we're going into that. The group is back together. Jester's kind of like questioning her belief in the Traveler. Curious to see how that's going to, like, if that's going to reach a point in this episode or if that's going to be going into next season. Ford kind of having more contact with Ukatoa, feeling really bad for Not and like her struggle with who she is at the moment. And yeah, and Caleb, had some contact with his old folk. Didn't go as he had anticipated. They let him go though. I don't know if we're gonna be heading against them or just Trent. I mean, I'm going to assume, considering they're loyal to him at the moment. Although Aster did seem like she was kind of regretting what she's done, or at least affected by what she has done in the past for Trent, because when she was with Caleb, she was like, you don't know what we've had to do. So I don't know how that's going to how that's going to end up in this finale. How long is this episode? Is it about the same? It's about the same. Okay. Oh, and freaking Essek betrayed Virat, got him decapitated. After their conversation basically kind of led to his mom giving herself up and then being executed. Definitely didn't affect Essek very well. But now he's going to be heading to Zedash to retrieve the beacon because he knows where it's at. Though I would assume that Trent's probably going to move it in somewhere. I'm pretty sure where it's going to be, but I don't know what all they changed, and I'm very curious how this is going to be adapted. So anyway, babbling on far too long. Let's get into it.
I thought you wanted to forget these feelings, Yasha.
Which way?
Oh god.
There's a storm coming. How can you always tell? I can feel it. In my bones.
So that's her connection. That's so cool. And that's why she loves flowers so much. One of the reasons. What a dick. Oh wow, that's what triggered it.
Well, you need an invitation. A specially enchanted invitation.
Then we will have to steal one.
Huh. Okay. That works. Wait a minute. Is this where... Oh! Invitation. Leave no trace, but Caleb sees spellbook. Okay. And this one's a full-on spellbook. And then...
The gentleman said, leave no trace.
It's the scene.
I need to take this.
Oh, fuck.
Really? Either a team or you're working for yourselves.
Ew.
Decide.
Oh, and the carpet. Oh, they kept this hall. That's so good. It's that in the back. Ooh, that's a little bit of a trace. I'd like that.
I am very distracting.
Yes, but this job feels like it needs
Man.
more muscles.
Oh, really knows how to handle the his people, stroke their egos. But he's not wrong. Bo is pretty much the muscle. Jester's pretty strong too, though.
Someone will need to attend the gala.
Molly?
To be our eyes and ears.
Pick me, pick me.
She is the only one here who knows anything about rich people.
Well, then,
Okay,
my dear,
well.
it seems you'll need a dress. Something delicate and conservative to blend in. with
Oh,
Zedash's
God.
You know me too well, Mr. the Gentleman.
Acquisition, on the other hand, must happen quickly. And
Doesn't know her well enough.
we use sewer tunnels for smuggling. There's a hidden entrance to the academy.
Oh,
around
this
the
is so
first
cool.
gala.
Ugh.
Guess we're really doing this.
Well, then you'll need supplies.
Yay, yo. Money.
I think I know.
Are we going back? Yes! Oh, I'm so happy we get more. They all get to meet them. Burned your roommate's soul.
What can I do for you?
Can you make this so it never runs out of booze?
Oh, for God's sake.
But yes, he can.
Absolutely. I'll put you at about 180 gold.
That is a lot. Not.
But,
Ask for anything.
to be fair, that'll cut down on the booze that you need to buy after.
It's fine.
Though counting by one bit.
Sprinkle over an edible substance that greatly improves the flavor. To the point of being downright distracting.
Yep. Oh, dude. Oh, that comes in such clutch later.
That is actually...
Hey, I know that dickhead.
Which dickhead?
Lord Sharp. Tried to kill
Oh.
me, it's so funny. What do these names mean?
Scheiße.
That's the guest list.
If someone at the party could recognize you, you can't go.
Caleb's gonna have to go.
But
they could recognize-
or something, or talk like this.
He knows what you look like, Jester.
Jester,
The gala starts in a half hour. Without our inside lady, the plan doesn't work. I'll break like a 2-copper hooker in jail.
Easy, girl. Easy.
Alright, fine, I'll fucking do it.
Beauregard, I mean no offense, but a gala of this caliber requires a certain amount of
She's gonna pull it off, isn't she?
authenticity.
These people have a body language honed by years of crushing people's hopes and dreams.
Lionette family vineyards.
Yep. I was wondering if that was gonna come up. There's an Aang smile right there.
So many questions.
I miss just having a friend I could tell everything to, you know? And I thought this party could be our chance to... Never mind, it's stupid. I'm being stupid.
hey, don't call my friend stupid.
Thank you. Oscar.
What? Bo, come on. Bo. Posture, Bo. Okay, Ford.
Stop
Aw.
kicking your butt.
I think Jester got me the wrong size at the tailor's.
Well, not quite.
I don't think she did.
What are there any cobalt? Ooh!
Hazel. Gentlemen, care to help?
No? Okay.
So,
Alright. Is this part of the plan?
Fine then. I know Bo's job isn't the one you wanted, but you're still gonna make it special. You are one of a kind, and of all of us, least in need of an imaginary friend. Go be you.
Man, I'm getting really emotional. Man, Molly, fuck, I'm gonna miss you, dude. At least we have a little more time with you. Not, what the hell? Or is that purposeful? Okay, okay. Man, this is, you know what? Not a bad plan so far. Oh, boy.
Why buttons?
What?
Oh, distracting her.
Buttons. You collect them?
Oh, they remind me of a boy I once knew.
Well, in case this goes tits up, remember me, will you?
God damn it. stung me. I'm not gonna do it this episode, right? The way they said that. I'm not gonna do it this episode. Oh! Oh, I didn't even think about it. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Of course she's recognize him.
I'm not as climby as Bo, but like Molly said, I am special in other ways. Just be me.
Okay. Smart. Ayo. Alright. Just a little bit before to go. Got a bit of a climb, but hey, making some progress. Very impressive. Very impressive.
OM goddess. And I thought this party was gonna be like a total waste of life. Tracy.
There it is. Yes, Tracy.
Ugh, girl, your hair fucking enthralling.
Oh.
Go away.
Okay. Rrr.
What'd she take? Aw.
No wonder why he chose us.
Oh.
It was not our talent. Astrid. It
Ooh.
was because we already believed the truth he sold us. Deep down, we
Oh.
already believed it.
What is it?
Ren, he is here.
Bren?
I think is this the first time they told him?
Little Spark.
Yep. Okay, I guess so.
Is that you? I'm very glad to know you are still alive.
Not for any lack of trying on your part.
Oh, I would not harm my favorite pupil.
Ooh.
Huh, Bren?
You told us we must be prepared to do anything for the Empire.
As it would for you.
Then I will not rest until I burn you and everything you have built to the ground. For the Empire.
Oh. That's so freaking cool. Dude, he's actually like confronting him too. Dude, the music and everything that combined was so good.
Stop being a fucking coward! They will die because of you! Put on a brave face.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh. Is it the wrong one? Oh!
Oh, fuck you, Water!
Oh no! Oh! Old person. Oh shit. What's the plan, Caleb? What's the plan? Uh-oh.
It's all in the
Come on, Jester, you got some quads.
You actually think you could escape me, Bren?
No? Oh!
Nein.
Hell yeah, dude. I should have known. Come on, Jester. Come on, Jester. Traveler? Artie! There you are! Oh.
You were saying
Oh,
Why did you leave me?
I would never leave you.
it's Matt.
You're my
Hell yeah.
favorite.
My favorite.
My friend said I imagined you.
Friends.
Oh,
Well, I mean, not as good as you.
I would think that impossible.
ooh, ooh.
Where is Bren?
Oh. Okay, Jester. Come on. Ugato, as much as I hate you, could use your help right now. Oh! Oh! Ugatoa, Caleb, anybody. Ooh, alright. Okay, 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 okay. And get his. Oh, but you ripped just his dress.
Now that's fascinating.
Oh, come on. I want to see her fight with the staff. Okay, she's doing a lot better. Ooh, good God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Bo. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! That works. Bless you, Jester. Yes! Okay, God, thank the Lord. Also didn't go quite as planned, as is usually the case. Oh, no. I know that doesn't always mean Vess.
Hello, Lucian.
Please don't kill him. Caleb? It's Caleb. Okay. Thank God. That lighting really made him look scary.
So, what do you think this thing is?
Well, if Trent wants it, it must be quite powerful and dangerous.
I wonder what it does.
Are you gonna look into it? Oh, fuck. Shit.
Now we can speak privately. Bren.
What did you think you would achieve by coming here? I am the Nonagon now. And this time,
She got
I'll
another
make
one?
sure that you
How many did she have?
stay
2, 3?
dead.
Anybody? Who's gonna help here? Oh, the eyes are activating. Never mind.
It's not possible.
Uh-oh. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What's the card? Fuck.
Dunamancy. A new frontier of knowledge that belongs in the hands of the Empire.
You little shithead.
Unless you start it.
Of course I did. But only to create a permanent peace.
Don't listen,
Dunamancy
Caleb.
is so powerful it could end all war. Not
Under
even
one
the
rule.
Queen would dare cross us if we learned to wield its
Yeah.
strength. That's what you always wanted, isn't it, Bren? The power to change the world, to change your path.
Fuck.
No, no, Caleb, don't listen to him.
There's Essek. I was wondering what I was about to say. It's either Essek or Yasha, but I'm assuming with that. Yep. Oh, and here's the fight. Oh, here's the fight. Oh. Oh, God. What is that? I'm not going to try to do the spells this time. Because there's a lot.
Oh God, not. I have you, my friend.
Whew. Jesus. Well, either help stop me or help. Ooh! Okay, run! Fly, featherfall. Yep, sick.
Not. Are you okay?
Get away from me, traitor!
Not.
No, I saw you. I saw you in that creep. That was Trent, wasn't it?
Look, we will discuss this later when we.
Is everyone alive?
Ludinous! Oh.
Sorry, man.
Did we get the thing?
No.
Can we please get far away from that before we talk about anything?
Molly, wake up.
Molly?
Sorry, love. I don't know what.
It's okay. We'll go together.
Okay, where's Vess, by the way? Ain't no way she's dead. Jesus Christ, he's strong. I know that's... I think I know that spell. It's like... Oh, it's an illusory dragon, but I forgot what it's called. Jesus Christ, what are you, polymorph him or true polymorph? What the heck is that? Essek. Nope, not Essek. Oh, gravity hole! Or something. Gravity well? I forget what it's called. Doom Manic spells. Oh god, Jesus Christ, it's so cool! Okay. Fuck. Ooh! Pulse? Something? Fuck, I can't. Pulse wave? That one I kinda remember. Ooh! Oh, damn. Yeah, let's just go. I know that one too, but I can't freaking remember the name. Dude, this is so freaking cool. Holy cow. Ugh. Wait. Maybe that is him? Wait, hold on. Why was he... Huh. Because he was just... You know, surprised he betrayed him, considering everything?
Everyone stop. You hear that?
Are they in here now? Ooh.
I fucking hate the sewers.
Yep, that's them. Uh-oh. Darkness. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Taryasha? He's going to for the power. Or he's gonna... Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh god. Oh man, this is their item too. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry. I don't know. A whole new day.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
How much
Echo
do you all
Knights.
have left? Die in a blaze of glory, then? Is there any other way?
Ooh, sorry, that's such a good shot. Yasha. Yup. Fuck. Wait. Yes! Yes! That's so good! Oh, that is so fun. Kill me? Or help me? Okay.
Help me.
Don't tell me. You fucking gotta be kidding me! I didn't know we were that close to being done. God. That fucking sucks. But oh my god, that was so good. Oh, so that's okay. I love that. I love that writing. Freaking, that's what snaps her, like basically dispels the magic of the rune on her neck. Oh, that's so good. Oh boy. I hate that. So sad. That breaks my heart whenever not saw Caleb and sees him as a traitor. Like, it's hard, dude. There was the power to change his past. That's what he's been looking for, man. Fuck. Christ, that sucks. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. Like, she may have Yasha may have went to Oban for help originally, but the kind of help he put her under isn't what she was looking for, and she like even when she was like sort of snapping out of it, it wasn't enough to like. Because when we see her completely like I think fully get dispelled, she's in a panic and asking, crying for help basically, and so. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even. There's so much happened. Oh my god, there's so much happened this episode. I mean, it's the finale, of course it did, but I did not expect it to end there. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, we gotta wait like a year, probably, or maybe more. Oh my god, this better. I don't know if they've gotten announced, but this show better fucking get renewed. I swear to God. There's so much that happened freaking with Vess and Molly. I did not expect them to have a run. I didn't even. Oh my god! Even when it showed them like crossing paths, it didn't even hit me until I think she was realizing, or until it really showed her face. I guess I don't know. Was it showed her face and then showed Molly? I think. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Regardless, I didn't get it right away. It didn't even connect. I was like, oh, right. She knows what he looks like. Oh crap, we're fucked. Oh my god, and it almost brought him back. I think like it was kind of like resurfacing, but and the car that fell face up. The only one I think that fell face up, at least the one that we focused on, was the eye. And freaking her, Vess, I'm the Nonagon now, you piece of shit. So she has 2. I can't remember. Did she have just 2 or 3 eyes? I know she didn't have 9 like he does. She has like 2 or 3. I know she has 1 on her neck, 1 right here, and 1 on her hand. Has made her stronger. I wonder if the one on her hand was the first one she got, and we just didn't see the second one, like whenever she does it later and gets the neck one, or if she already had it, because she seemed to like when she saw the eye, she was like, and she like starts doing the maniacal laugh. I'm assuming that's because like she knows what it means, like she knows that this is has made her stronger. So like she already had this one, so she seeing this new one, she like knows, okay, this is better. I'm getting stronger now. I have 2 of them. I'm even more powerful than I was when I got the first one. Or, she could just have felt the amount of power that came with having just the 1 eye on her hand. I don't know. I don't know if she thought because she has at least 2 eyes that his eyes were either gone or inactive. But it was like or it was just the fact that they activated in like in opposition to her. Because she was like, impossible. So I don't know. I was like, maybe she's like, whenever they activated, she can feel like the Somnovum like not having her back, basically. For spoilers, for those that don't know and that don't mind spoilers, the Somnovum is basically what's behind the eyes in the first place. Like this entity, a kind of a hive mind. That also has a connection with something else, but we won't go into that. And then we got Tracy. Bo's Valley Girl persona. when Bo first pulled that out, I think that was after this whole situation, like whenever, and more spoilers, after Molly had died. I think came afterwards, like whenever Caduceus is with him. That's funny. I love that. I'm wondering, was that because she slipped her the stone. She slipped Oster the stone. I'm assuming I'm assuming the whole like her having Caleb like reaching out to her the Sending Stone, kind of like to sort of mess with their heads, was part of the plan. Like this was sort of distraction. Because that was Jester's original plan was to be the distraction. That was the role that Jester was going to be, that Bo had to take. Because the way when she saw Caleb, she saw Ford as Caleb, she was like, "What's he doing?" Like, was that not part of the plan? Like, was that like on the spot? Because they needed to come up with a new plan. So obviously, I know the original plan wasn't to slip Oster the stone. I'm just curious, Aster the stone, whatever you want to say. I'm curious. So it was supposed to go. It was supposed to go to Trent in the first place. But I mean, I know it wasn't him, but like that, the reveal with the music of them like of Trent seeing Caleb for the first time. Oh, so good. Oh, there wasn't enough time for them to patch things out with Caleb and not to like work through that, man. I mean, the chance to like change his past, that's a hard offer not to ponder, but he like was putting his hand, he was dropping the offense. Fuck. And now Essex unconscious with in front of Trent. That's not good. That's very different. He's gonna have him captive. Dude, where's this gonna go? Because Essex not supposed to be here captive. I don't know what I mean, granted, the team is still in Zedash, so they could get Essex for some reason. They don't know about him. They don't know of him. Maybe the beacon can, for whatever reason, guide them to Essex. I don't know. But I love the way, like, again, they're like bringing things together, like bringing pieces that happen along the way. And because I forgot they needed to get the invitation. I don't remember why they were going into that place in the first place. Did the gentleman have them go there to begin with? For those that have better memory than I do, or maybe just have rewatched the campaign more, or rewatched the campaign because I haven't rewatched the campaign. Did the gentleman put them on the scent of the beacon in the first place? Because I do remember them needing to, or did they just find out needing to like sneak in and get the enchanted invitation? I just can't remember why. Why were they trying to get in? Because they were basically just having a good time when the attack happens, and you see the wizards fighting over the tower, and the tower in the campaign, the tower like falls, and they're having to use a couple of mages have to take separate and to like basically hold up the tower from falling down into the city. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't remember why, because like when it happened, like they were surprised, and then they're running, and they see the guy, and they track him down into the sewers, I think. And then they end up killing him, taking the beacon. Can't remember, was Yasha with? I mean, Yasha was a part of the party, but like at that time, Ashley had to come and go because of her job. She was filming in New York. Blind spot. So I can't remember if she was with them at the time when this happened. I don't think so. I think that was the point of how they're adapting it here. Is like the reason she's not with them during this situation is because she's not with the group yet. And granted, so like again, so like they didn't have in the beginning, her and Molly had some form of friendship before the rest of the group got together. But that's not the case here. She first meets them at the end of the season, which is crazy. Oh my god! Now we're really gonna get into her story in the next season, which is, it sucks that we have to wait, but I'm really liking how they're going. I am liking how they're going about it. It sucks that we haven't had more of Yasha, but in all honesty, it's about as much Yasha we had originally. Like again, like I said, Ashley was away a lot, so the way that they're kind of sticking to that, making it kind of flow a little bit more. I'm cool with it. I like the way. I mean, I hate it because it hurts seeing Yasha go through this, but this is more so seeing how she was prior to meeting Molly, what she went through. I like seeing like little bits into her. I like that we are also still seeing bits into her backstory as well, like with her Zuela, I think is her wife's name. I can't remember if they were married or not. And then the field of blue flowers. I know that like Zuela flowers were a thing, and like it was something that Yasha like has really taken on to. It's a way to remember her, something that like connects her to her. And she like collects flowers. But yeah, I just can't remember like how like the reasoning for getting the invitation, like why they were going to the festival or whatever to begin with. But I just like, because like when they go into sneaking in to get the invitation, I like it's how it went down for basically Caleb sees a way to acquire more magic. He's a spell book in here, and the thing, it was like there was like a chest with a spell scroll or two. But the whole point was like not to leave a trace, and Ford's like, yo, dude, we're not supposed to leave a trace. If we take this, it'll be obvious someone stole it. And then they accidentally start a trap, which not gets snagged by a freaking carpet, mimic carpet, basically, rug. Freaking not every time, you're too weak or whatever she said. Freaking not, such a jerk. But her life was on the line at that point. She's like, dude, you can't get me. This, you're no help. But yeah, seeing that scene of like, it was a lot more intense in the campaign. I will say, there was obviously had to be some changes, but it had the spirit of it, and I really liked that they kept that. Not that necessarily would need it, but I know those like still moments of it's like they're still not like a 100% cohesive team. Like they hardly know each other. Like even that moment when Bo was talking to, who was it? Was it Ostrid? Yeah, it was Ostrid. Saying like, friend's a strong word. Like, yeah, they don't know each other that well. They're working on, trusting each other, but they don't know each other that well right now. They've barely known each other for like maybe a week, maybe a little bit more. However long it took for them to get from Trustenwald, from where they were at originally to Zedash. I love that they all got to meet Pumat Sol. That was fun. I love that we got seeing more of him. And that Artigan, that the Traveler showed up, and that it's still Matt. I'm really glad it's still Matt. There's certain characters that like have to be the character, that the original, that has to be Matt. Like, I don't know, Matt just had a really good way I'm going to make sure that that's Matt. I'm 99% sure it was Matt. Let me just double check before I speak more and wrong. Matthew Mercer. Yeah, the Traveler. Okay, got it. Pumet-Sol, Traveler, and Ukatoa. Yeah, he's a lot of people. I mean, that's just the DM's job to begin with. So, but that's funny. I'm glad that he showed up. She's still. I know somebody mentioned like how she's, she hadn't fully like given up on the Traveler. It was just, there's gonna be an element of doubt that just happens at times. A lot of people with faith, their faith can be shaken. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily fully gone right away. Like it could take like either a heavy moment to really just strip you of your faith, or it could be like consecutive stuff over time that you just kind of, end up not believing it anymore. But it's just kind of starting, the fact that she's, known the Traveler for so long, that's gonna like keep her hold on that for a bit, and then, long enough for him to show up. I guess maybe in the moment of like her life was truly in peril. I mean, it's happened a couple times for moments in peril he didn't show up. But again, he's not a god. And also in these in the gods in D&D, and this specifically, they're not like omnipotent necessarily. They can't be everywhere at once. Granted, they can like send elements, essences of themselves in multiple places at once, but they don't always see everything. They don't see everything. So like Artigan's is more than likely like going around talking to or checking in on the other people, that very few people that believe in him, that follow him. Probably very limiting in a limited capacity checking in on them, because he isn't lying or saying Jester's his favorite. She is. He could have been gone longer. Doesn't justify it. He definitely left her high and dry. It's not a god, so it's kind of, but it makes sense as to why he hasn't been around, just because he can't be everywhere at once. He is an archfey, so that is what it is. He does look different. He could just change the way he look. He could have just decided to look a little different, but he looks different than when he did in the Legend of Vox Machina. Granted, it's been like what, 20, 50 years. I forget the gap between those two campaigns and timeline. But he does look a little bit different. For the most part, it's the gist of what he looked like before. But yeah. I was really, I want to say cool. In terms of the visuals of it, Ford basically accepting Ukatoa, or at the very least giving into the demand of Ukatoa in that moment, made sense, and it was really cool the way it looked. And the reason he did it was to save Jester. He kept trying to get to her, and specifically her. Like, he's hearing her cries, and he's trying to get to Jester, but he can't see anything. And then freaking Ukutoa is in the back of his head, just making things like nearly impossible to focus on and to like get towards her. And then one, like, it actually is painful and how forceful he's crying, or like demanding of him, how forceful it is. So I was like, okay, I need the power. If I consume this, if I merge with this, maybe it'll give me. He'll shut up, and two, likely he'll give me the power I need right now to find Jester and save her. And then he snaps out. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I vaguely recall seeing that. I can't remember what the. I feel like that was part of like the actual like in the campaign like combat encounter where he does end up like draining the dude's life force. I just can't remember. My nose is like bugging me today. It's like itchy. Yeah, I can't remember what that spell was, and I'm pretty sure I recall that being a case. The case. But yeah, now we see the eye on the sword. So that's kind of an issue. I am wondering if next season, like, what exactly is going to be, like, not a focus. I kind of figured the focus is going to probably be taking it back to the, I don't know, maybe not, because they just wanted to steal it to stop Trent. They never, I don't remember if they in here mentioned about taking it back to the dynasty. I think they just wanted to get it away from Trent, so he doesn't have as much of leverage or power over with the king. So it might possibly be the end goal of next season will be to take it to the Kryn, to the dynasty. But there's like a lot of stuff that we have to go into. I mean, there's the Avantageth stuff, and that can't happen while Molly's alive. I feel like that'll be a huge change. Like a completely different character will be there. And I feel like Caduceus had a good, a heavy hand in that whole situation. So I was really worried Molly was going to die this episode, because like that could be a change they do. There's just a lot that has to happen this next season. I mean, they're obviously they have to remove and change and rearrange things. They've more likely condense things that they did with this when they moved in the stealing the invitation and all that into this stuff and going to the sewers. All that happened in like one episode. And I think it's that happened over like two sessions maybe. Maybe it was one session, but it was like a lot more. Yeah, it was like 4 hours probably long. But yeah, I'm not really sure like how, like what things will be included, like what we'll be tackling next season. I was getting really emotional like in the Molly and Jester scenes, like really showing, because they've been doing a good job of really showing his heart this season, because they really want to break ours when the time comes. I was getting really emotional during the scenes with him and Jester, because it's like, man, this sucks. Like they're really focusing on how caring he is of those around him. I mean, granted, I love Caduceus. Don't get me wrong, he's great. But I'm really loving Molly, like how they're adapting him, how his character is in this. Like everybody's character has been great, and I'm really I liked Molly in the campaign, but I feel like I loved everybody's character here so much more than you. And again, I know I just said it a second ago, but I love everybody's character in the campaign. I loved Yasha, I love Ford, love Caleb, Jester, Not, Molly, everybody, Bo, and Caduceus, which is who's going to be replacing Molly. I am curious. I feel like it can't. So, in Legend of Vox Machina, in the trailer, we see another character with a golden armor. For those that don't know, I think it was golden, right? And is voiced by, I can't remember his name. I'm feeling really bad because I know who he is, but I can't remember his name right now. But he's voiced by a different member of the that's not part of the cast, the original cast. In the campaign, that was voiced by Sam. That was Sam's replacement character for Scanlan. Granted, Scanlan didn't die, So it was more so a stand-in. It was kind of a light replacement in a way. So I can see why that isn't going to, though he was voiced by somebody else, because Scanlan's going to come back and then they're going to be in the same, granted, characters have voiced multiple characters in shows before, so it's not, but it's different. I think that they're like trying to really separate those characters. With Molly and Caduceus, while they're both Talisman's character, that was because Molly died. So I am curious. I'm going to assume at this moment that they're just going to have, it's just going to be Talisman. Like, it's not going to be that, because I mean that's a very different voice that he does than one he does for Molly. So that one can stand out a bit more than, I guess, like Sam doing Scanlan and Tyrion. Because Tyrion kind of sounds like Scanlan. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna really suck. It's gonna really suck. There's a lot. There's a lot. Like, I'm trying to think in terms of, man, because I'm going to assume we're gonna have to deal with the fact that Caleb faltered, and they almost didn't get the beacon because of that, and that Not noticed, saw him hesitate and basically give in to Trent in a way. No, it's gonna be a heavy part of their season. I'm just going to assume like the first couple episodes or so are gonna be not really wanting to, not really connecting with Caleb, or not, trying to understand, or just trying to repair that friendship, that trust. Especially right after Aster said like he's going to betray you. Like, and Bo already had some trust issues with Caleb, understandably. Found out he's a Volstrucker and she's the Cobalt Soul, and we know the Volstruckers are. So that's going to be interesting to deal with. I feel like Jester will be the one that will like really he will really understand him, try to understand him, and try to vouch for him. So yeah, I don't really know. And then we got Yasha. Luckily, Yasha's free, so we're gonna be helping her. Like, Molly's gonna straight up help her, or like want to help her. Jester obviously too, but I just mean like, and I think the way that she was acting, like, he's going to probably latch onto her specifically because like their situations are similar in a way. Like, she is not going to remember probably what she's been doing, maybe because she was like, help me. So maybe she has like an idea, or maybe she does know. Maybe this one she does know, but she doesn't have like control of herself. So maybe that's gonna, but that's like, Molly hasn't had control of himself, and he has a gap in his memories, or there's like from when he woke up after coming back to life, and all that stuff before, doesn't remember any of it. So probably doesn't, he wouldn't remember, being, a kid and so on and so forth. His basically is just a new life. So he's, in terms of his head, or in time, he's only really been alive for a few months, a few years, 2 years. It's been 2 years at least. At the most, it's been 2 years that he's had of his own life. So, because I don't remember if they specified or anything, like how long. I think he probably did. I just can't remember. But, he died 2 years ago. So that's all we know. I don't remember exactly like when he came back. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be like a connecting tissue between him and Yasha. So I can see their connection being strong from that. And also it's just Molly. That's just who he is. We got to get more into like there's just a lot we have to tackle. I'm wondering if Molly's going to die next season, or that's going to be like a finale thing. I can see that. I can see it ending that way, with Molly dying and then, Ford and Jester being kidnapped. Wonder if they're gonna kidnap Yasha too, or maybe that's gonna be, I can't remember. Not Cad. What's Ashley Birch's character? Kit. I can't remember her dwarven character. Because that's a big thing. But I don't know if she's gonna wanna, relive that. The poor girl, freaking the fandom really went after her after Molly died, because they found her responsible, but she's not. She was just there. Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't know, but guys, this is fantastic. I'm so happy with this season. This has been a fantastic adaptation. I'm really loving what they've done with it, like the change again. I'm really curious how they're gonna deal with the whole Essek there. I'm assuming Trent's gonna have him locked up. I don't know. He's knocked out right now. So I'm really curious and worried about Essek, as he's done a lot of terrible things, but I'm still worried about him because I know who he can be. You know, it's just really rough. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this edited and out to you guys as soon as possible. So enough babbling. That is it for the season of the Mighty Nine, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around for the next time this comes out, whenever it comes out, or any other stuff I have going on, I'm going to try to do Fallout, the second season. So if you want to stick around, go ahead and subscribe, hit the icon, or the bell icon to be notified. What a great season, guys. See you around.